College, serving subsequently to Mr. Ted Sandiford's tenure. As many of you are now aware, Mr. Sandiford would have served a number of years as St. Mary's College visual arts teacher, where he would have positively impacted a number of students' lives. Today, present in this video are some of his past students acknowledging the vast impact that he have had on their lives.
Okay, so let's get to it.
Before I came to St. Mary's College, I was always somewhat involved in the arts. I used to watch my brother Jory's anime, and I used to try to emulate him. But when I came to St. Mary's College, there I met Mr. Sandiford as a visual arts teacher. He really introduced the discipline of arts in a whole new light to me. And a number of students who did art can testify to that. It was where my talent really began to metastasize, where I really began to develop a passion and to grow in the discipline of visual arts. And I really appreciated how he stoked competition between the visual arts students, how he helped us develop a strong appreciation for the arts. He used to reward our abilities through competitions. He used to give us strong criticism when it was well needed, and all that helped build me into the person I am today. I tell people all the time, even today, I could still feel some of Mr. Sandiford's impact on me, as if he himself has become a part of me. And today, as many of you are aware, I am an artist, and I am now serving as a current visual arts teacher, which is no incident. Okay, that's a direct effect of Ted's influence on me. I cannot really feel in the shoes that he has left me to feel, but I think it's showing itself. It's showing his impact with me through the students, and I really want to take this opportunity to thank Ted for his service and let him know that the fruit of his labor has not gone to waste.
Greetings, my name is Kadal Bartelmi, and I'd just like to team up with a few former classmates to big up our former art teacher, Ted Sandiford. You know, he's been a really big inspiration to many of us. You know, his versatility, painting, drawing, animation, Coco Boy and Gerard and everything else, you know. It's inspiring, as well as the time that he, you know, sat with us in class and helped us with our drawing, well, whatever expressive form it is. But for me, it was drawing mostly and a little painting. I remember when I just started painting, man, it was tough. I remember he gave us this assignment with apples. We had to paint apples, and as you can see here, you know, but you know, he encouraged us, and he just allowed us to be expressive in the class. He would give us hints on how to improve, and he would just allow us to be free. And I think that's a really good atmosphere for art. And to a day like today, well, I am actually here for a couple of paintings I did earlier in the year. I'm about to give them just a protective coating, and yeah, you could see the difference. So it's something that I've taken seriously, and it goes back to that, you know, initial stage of Mr. Sandiford helping us out. So yeah, big up Ted.
Good day everyone, my name is Aaron Edward. I am a visual artist and photographer. And I guess I'm just here today to pay tribute to Mr. Ted Sandiford and to thank him for everything he has done in my life and every contribution he has made towards my development as an artist. I came to know Mr. Sandiford through my attendance at the St. Mary's College that was 2004 to 2009, and he was my visual arts teacher for my 5 years there. And what can I say? If it wasn't for him, I would not be where I am today as an artist. So thank you, Mr. Sandiford. I appreciate everything you have done. Just continue to make an impact because, I know I'm speaking for myself, but I'm sure many would agree with me. Many of the Sumerians that had gone under your tutelage would agree that you have made an impact in their life, not only in the field of arts, but also as a solid mentor and a guide to get them to where they are today. So thank you for that, and thank you for everything, and just continue doing the great work that you have been doing.
Hey guys, it's me, Kareem. So I bet you guys didn't know how I got into photography. It's all because of Ted Sandiford. Yes, Ted was the first person to put a camera in my hand, and from there, everything transformed. I had a love for art from ever since I was young, and the only artist in my family was Ted Sandiford. And then I went to SMC, and then lo and behold, Ted became my teacher, and everything from there took off. I am so thankful for Ted because he's so inspirational and so talented, and the thing is, it's effortless, to be honest. He doesn't even know that he does it. And I want to definitely shout out Ted for his impact in my life and in my career, and for introducing me to this art that became more than just a passion, but my lifestyle and my career. So Ted, thank you so much.
I've always made it a habit to acknowledge those who have assisted me in my creative journey, and Ted is definitely one of those people. I may not be into drawing, painting, or animation, but Ted is someone who is multifaceted, and through photography, Ted has always been someone who has supported me all the way. For example, my 85mm lens, very valuable lens, probably the most valuable lens I own. Ted owned that lens first, and he lent it to me one day. The first time I tried using it. After borrowing it for some time, I was willing to give it back. Ted is like, "Oh no, like I'm barely using it. You can keep it." Eventually, I ended up buying it from him, and he gave me a discounted price because he knew what it meant to me, how it improved my work, and he's always been that kind of generous person to me. I have never felt any way to ask Ted to borrow any equipment because he's always willing to lend or help someone who needs it to do creative work, and that's the kind of person Ted is. Ted, thank you for your contributions to my creative career.